From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Taj Bradley. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's George Springer to start it off. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The wind to kick the pitch. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that one is lifted in the air. And he can't make the play. And that's going to roll to the wall. Low. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bichette, the runner at second with one away. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. The tag, and he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Matt Chapman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Let's go, Tampa.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1.
Yep.
There's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, fair ball. Belt around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Righty to the plate, and he takes a strike. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, getting the nod on the mound, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder,
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
batting second, the shortstop, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bichette makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Rays retired in order. Rays held in check here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Top of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And the 1-0 misses low. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Smash to the left side. 1 out in the second.
Batting it, the catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball
no
1.
strike.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
batting 9, the center
Here's
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
In there for strike 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing?
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Tropicana
Leading
Field,
off for
we
the
head to the
Rays,
bottom of the second.
the
Yandy
designated
Diaz
hitter,
now.
Yandy Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. Diaz tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Bounced up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. There's a strike. Next offering is outside. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, right field. That's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Come on, let's keep it going. Let's go, Tampa.
Taylor
That's the
Walls, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ramirez, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Isaac Paredes now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one a little bit high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one hammered but pulled foul. That's ripped into the outfield. Kiermaier makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. There's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
The pitch. Upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses outside. Full count, 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. Vladdy hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And he deals. Bichette goes. That one lifted to left. Rosarena calls it in, 2 away. Throw, and it gets away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And here is Matt Chapman. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Bichette at second. Bell on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Good eye right there. Whit Merrifield in the on-deck circle. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. The right-hander back to work. Siri, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, down on strikes, And he knew it.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Low in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive, and there's a base hit. Now batting Wander Franco. Flied out his first time. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Barrios a check to first. Low, back in on a dive. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. That is the inning. The Rays strand just the one. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. On to the fourth. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the righty deals. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. The big blow to the home fans. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air, left side. Bronco makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go, Rays.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Kevin Kiermaier. Grounded out his first time up. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter is George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Bo Bichette waiting to hit for Toronto. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Berrios back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Down the line towards the corner. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
First baseman,
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. And George makes the grab. 2 away now.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Taylor Walls. He reached on a walk his first time. Fouled off left side. Two outs. And now it's even up.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
In there. And so now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Bichette makes the play, and that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3, and they're down 2-0. Josh Fleming on the pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to short, Franco. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Now back, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's ripped. Base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now Brandon Belt. Squirts away a little bit. To second, pulls him off the bag. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
The 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. The 2-2 on the way. Got him. Now 2 out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Strike 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kiermaier going back some more, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Mejia checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri caught looking his first time up. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first offering is not close. Looked like it was a little bit up. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Paredes stands at second with 2 gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2 and 2.
That's a really good take.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, top 6. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Varsho in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 gone, runner at first. So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. That one missed. Now snap throw to first. Varsho dives back in safely. And now the lefty. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw over to first. And he dives back in safely.
Runner, runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball down the left field line. Rosarena puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Kiermaier now. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Tapped up the first base side. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Bounding ball to Belt. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Randy Rosarena next to hit for the Rays.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Drops one down in front of the plate. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily.
The batter, number 2.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Man at first with 1 gone. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Barrios a check to first. Rosarena dives back.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
The pitch. Bounce back to the mound. On the run, throw to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Harold Ramirez now at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 1-0. Late swing fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one's in there. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Oh, great stop. The throw over to Bichette. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
And now Taylor Walls. Just off the outside edge.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. Varsho on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and the count's full. Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Barrios a check to first, and he just got his hand in there. Three and two now. Line drive and foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. Blue Jays 2, the Rays 1. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Fleming back to work. Check swing didn't go, and that's ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. Ground ball right side. Walls gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Come on now, Ray.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. They say it went. Next offering is in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Paredes fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now here's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3.
Hey, come on now, Tampa.
First offering, and it just misses. Strike on the inside corner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Brandon Bell. Chopped to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Blue Jays 2, the Rays 1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Simber, the right-hander, also getting loose. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Francisco Mejia waits on deck. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The tying run at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Barrios. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Paredes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss struck him out, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just missed. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Blue Jays 2, the Rays 1. Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. There's a high chopper. Walls throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Luke Raley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls. No strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right-handed reliever off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. High fly ball out towards left field. Rosarena going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1. Tim Meza gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Checks over to first, back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next to hit, Randy Rosarena.
No ball. 1 strike.
Step off throw to first. Franco back easily. Franco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on the way.
Okay.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him. But you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Ramirez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rays get an RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Adam, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. First pitch, and he just misses. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to go. Kelly getting loose as well. And the righty deals. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Up the middle. Walls throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Walker. 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Bounce to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. To Franco for 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Trevor Richards on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 33, Trevor Richards.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
The second baseman, Taylor Walls.
And the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano up and throwing. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's a foul ball.
That one down the line. That's down and in.
2-2.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Line drive, base hit. Kiermaier hurries it back in. The potential winning run holds at second, in scoring position now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Curveball drops in for a strike. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and so they end up with some speed on at first. So the Rays batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Richards checks on first. Siri gets back easily. Back over to first, and he's back again. Winning run at third, 2 down. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Christian Bethancourt. He's making his second appearance of the season. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Siri makes the play. Runner tagging for third.
Now back, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty to the